Athens is the capital city of Greece with a registered metropolitan population of 3.7 million inhabitants. But indeed, there are only 5 million people estimated. The design of the city is marked by Ottoman, Byzantine, and Roman civilizations. Today, Greater Athens is by far the economic, political, and cultural center of modern Greece, with nearly half of the country's population. The sprawling city is bounded on three sides by empty Metos, empty Parnitha, and empty Pendeli, while inside Athens are 12 hills. The seven historical ones are Acropolis, Areopagus, Hills of Philopappus, Observatory Hills, Pnyx, Lykavitos, Turkovounia, and that's it. The Acropolis and Lykavitos being the most prominent. These hills provide a refuge from the noise and commotion of the crowded city streets, offering amazing views down the Saronic Gulf, Athens' boundary with the Aegean Sea on the southern side. The streets of Athens, clearly signposted in Greek and English, now meld imperceptibly into Piraeus, the city's ancient port. Places of interest to travelers can be found within relatively small areas surrounding the city center at Syntagma Square. The epicenter is surrounded by the districts of Plaka, to the south Monastikariki, and Thysio to the west, Kolounaki to the northeast, and Omonia to the northwest. Athens is a touristic city for multiple monuments. The Athenian Acropolis. The Athenian Acropolis is an ancient high city of Athens, a prominent plateaued rock perched high above the modern city with commanding views and an amazing array of ancient architecture, mostly from the classical period of ancient Greece, the most famous of which is the Parthenon. A visit to Athens is not complete without visiting the Acropolis. Hundreds of tourists each day accordingly make the pilgrimage. The Plaka, gentrified during the 1990s and now very popular with tourists, is a charming historic district at the foot of the Acropolis, when its restored 19th century neoclassical homes, pedestrianized streets, shops and restaurants, and picturesque ruins from the city's Roman era. Thysio, to the west side of the Acropolis, is very similar and now houses many restaurants and cafes. Between the two is Monastiraki, a very bohemian district increasingly popular with tourists, with stores selling a variety of items including antiques, cookware, souvenirs, arts and crafts, movie posters, punk culture, funky clothing, and pretty much anything you can think of. Another part of Plaka is Anafiotika, and is located on the northernmost place. There you will find the first University of Athens before it was relocated in central Athens. It's an oasis of calm and quietness, and there are many green spaces which are part of the green space of Acropolis. Amelias, through boundaries, shouldn't be considered part of Plaka, since they have a modern and fairly nondescript atmosphere. The northeastern and eastern boundaries are a bit less well defined, but if you're south of Apollono Street and west of Niki Street, you'll probably feel like you're still in Plaka. Thank you for your time and have a good day.